There are plenty of mob farms out here on YouTube for Minecraft Bedrock, and while some are pretty good or even very good, there's also an abundance of straight up terrible ones. Especially when you look for really simple farms. This right here is a very bare bones farm. It requires no ice, no coral fans, and it's as bare bones as it gets. If you're in the demographic that is fairly new to mob farms, maybe you just built a mob farm by TheySix that didn't work, this might be for you. To start building the farm, start by going up at least 60 blocks up in the sky. You should build farms in the sky so you don't have mob spawns on the ground. Now that you're high up enough, you will start by building the trident killer. Any trident killer that can handle baby zombies will work. I will just show you how to make a really simple one. This design has been around for honestly ages at this point, and I think the best variant uses powered rails, where I will be using redstone. But redstone is a bit cheaper, and honestly, it won't make a difference in this farm. You just do this with blocks, place redstone in the corners. Then you punch out these blocks here and place in observers facing into the solid blocks. Then you place pistons. Wait, now, did that wrong? There it should be here. Pistons facing into the chamber, like this. And then for collection, you can just do a hopper right here. You can place chests below here. You can hook up item filters if you know how to do those. Anything goes, that's up to you. And that's your trident killer done, pretty much. To turn it on and off, I will have a lever here, which controls it. Now you just need to throw a trident in, and any mobs that fall in here will die from the trident. And if you hold the looting sword, the looting effect will be applied to them, and they will drop more drops. I will use glass for this, because I like having glass around my trident killers so I can see into them. But you don't have to. You can use dirt or any other solid block you want. It doesn't matter at all. Build up 2 blocks above the tridents, the killer, like this. And then put a roof on it. There you go. Then you need a hole here. And from the ground here, I will go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 20 blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'll do that around the entirety of this drop chute. The mobs that spawn on the platforms we will build, they will fall down here and they will die in the trident killer. To prevent them from dying from fall damage, because if they die from fall damage, we won't get the looting effect. There's a button down here, 1 block below the edge of this drop chute, and a bucket of water. This will break the fall, and they will only fall the distance from the water down here, which won't kill creepers or other mobs, and thus you will get the looting effect. Then go another 4 blocks up. 4. And now we can start with our spawning platforms. To do this, start with placing a few solid blocks. Now you need to use solid blocks. You can't use glass, for example. You can use... No, you can't use ice. Some mob farms use ice because mobs can spawn on it, but they can't pathfind normally on it. And this is great for a number of reasons, but I will not be using it because some people don't like using Silk Touch, or they don't live near an ice biome, or they can't find ice. It's just inconvenient for some people. And there are plenty of good... If you have those resources, don't build this farm. Build something by SilentWhisperers, put out a good one, inspired by Mike Homer, and maybe even made by Mike Homer. Doesn't really matter. This is a farm if you're new to mob farming and you need something simple. Now, from this block here, go out 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do the same in this direction. And this direction. There we go. This is one side of your farm. Now you can do the same in this direction. There we go. Now you can fill in all of these blocks here. Now, the way this farm works, and there are multiple ways mob farms can work, is by having the mobs pathfind on their own from this side of the farm to the other. To do this, or for this to function like as we want it to, we need to make it so that there's only one path they can take. To do this, we place some slabs here. It can be full blocks too, do as you like. And so now they only have one path, and that's here. But they won't walk here, because this is well, it's air, they will fall. We will trick them by placing a trapdoor here. This is a less than 1 block gap, and they will actually walk here. I think I will fall through if I do it. No. Okay. They will walk here, and they will fall through. There are great farms using this mechanic, and most farms actually use coral fans, because in the current version of Minecraft, mobs actually think this is a full block. They don't think that of trapdoors, but it is enough to make them fall through, because I think they think it's a less than 1 block gap, and therefore they will walk here. Doesn't matter, it works, and that's all we need to know. Now mobs will spawn here, and they will walk over here, and they will die. Okay, well, they currently will just walk over here, but we will have a roof here, and they won't be able to fit through here. Baby zombies won't either, because they think they are the size of regular zombies. So, turns out I was mistaken. Baby zombies don't have find as if they were adults. They realize that they can walk over here. But I was confused, because when they spawn, they have the same conditions as adults. That's it. So, I would recommend just doing another layer of slabs. This should fix it. Just go back to your layers, or if you haven't done them yet, just put a layer of slabs here. That should fix it completely. But we will get spiders here, and spiders can't fall through a 1 by 1 block gap. They will just, well, they won't be able to fit through here at all, because they're so wide. To prevent them from spawning, we will place in a grid of slabs. Because spiders need a... Wait, what? Okay, spiders they need a 3 by 3 block area to spawn. So they need this entire area to spawn. If we have a slab here, well, they won't be able to spawn this block, because this intersects with this 3 by 3 area. So we will have a grid of slabs. Like this. I think I made this too wide. Is it actually just 7 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, I just built it too wide. Now you might think, wait, can't they spawn here? Yes, they can, but we will have a wall here. In the world I showed you in the beginning of the video, I didn't have a wall here, I just have slabs. And instead I had a big roof. With a farm of this size, a roof, it works just as well, but it is cheaper to do it like this. Now you just do the same on the other side with slabs. Like this. And there we go. That's pretty much the entire farm. You need to do this another 3 times, because, well, I think 4 layers is a pretty good amount of layers to a farm like this. And there we go. The entire farm is built. It's just the same layer all over again, 4 times. And we should be able to see some mobs falling through anytime now. As I said, for storage, do whatever you want. I'd recommend sorting out the unstackables. That's what I did when I tested the farm. Because you get a lot of bows and a lot of armor, which just clogs up your chests. If you don't know how to make an unstackable item filter to sort those out, I will see if I can find a tutorial on some, and I'll link it in the description. Oh, that was... It is surprisingly quick, actually, this thing. In total, this farm will give you about 3,000 items each hour. I think 3.1k items an hour is the rates. Most of it is rotten flesh, of course, because, well, zombies drop a lot of rotten flesh. But you also get just shy of 9 stacks of bones, 9 stacks of arrows, 9 stacks of gunpowder each hour. Which, over a night, that's quite a lot. That's a bit more than a double chest of each item type. So yeah, here you go. This is it. A simple farm. Not much to it. If you're in the tech community already, I'm sure you've seen something like this 100 times over. It's extremely standard. There's really nothing to it. But I thought that a lot of people aren't in the tech community. And if you just see on YouTube, most of the simple stuff is just straight up bad. So putting something standard out there that works, I thought that would be nice. Bye bye for now, and see ya.